That's going to be DSS, the Meta Knight player. He has so many wins under his belt, including one on DeBuzz. I'd say that's probably like the magnum opus of his career right now.
For sure.
Is taking that big win. And he's going to be going up against a Mega Man player called Faction. I want to say he's from Texas because he's wearing the same jersey as a player that I know is from Texas. I'm pretty sure.
Safe assumption, then.
Yeah, that's just a guess. Could be very wrong, but he's going to be playing Mega Man. So I feel like this matchup is quite heavily in favor of Meta Knight. Just personal opinion. I don't, play either of them at a tournament level, so can't really give you the official opinion on that. But I feel like Meta Knight's able to smother Mega Man, interrupt that zoning game. Also, being a relatively heavy fast faller sets him up for a lot of combos, and having no hitbox on his recovery makes it a clean interception with nairs, bears, whatever you want. And it could get ugly really quickly once Mega Man gets hit.
Yeah, the advantage say for Meta Knight is definitely going to be oppressing in this matchup, but and also, I haven't seen this matchup a whole lot just because these characters are extremely rare on both ends.
Right.
Let alone at the same time. But I feel like the way Lemons and Dash Attack interact is going to be very important for how that matchup goes out, because the main thing when you deal with Mega Man is, all right, you have to deal with the fact that you're going to take 3% per second. You have to.
Right.
It's very hard to avoid that. Have you ever JV3 to Mega Man?
I don't think
anyone has.
No.
It's just so easy to just press A and back up and just put along that attack of damage. So you got to play a very slow game against Mega Man, very patient, just can't tilt or anything like that. But if the dash attack does not cut through Lemons the way I expect it to, Meta Knight has to start resorting to roll-ins and jumps, but the jump can get caught by up air, and rolling can just get caught by that pivot grab from Mega Man, which has pretty good range, and back throw does 13 every throw. Mega Man does some damage.
He definitely can tack it on, for sure. I feel like he kind of struggles to land
early
kill setups,
block.
but boy,
okay, I've seen everything I need to see so far. Faction knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, this guy's legit.
Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. He throws out the one lemon, puts DSS in shield, comes back down with the grab.
I love that. He ran through him and then did the turnaround forward tilt to get Lemons. There's, of course, 3 ways you can initiate Lemons. Jab, F-tilt, and Nair.
Yep.
That one was very clever right there. Let's see, though. Oh, DSS reaching for some combos that aren't there.
That was good.
Just gets scooped.
That was good. Faction knew that F-tilt was a kill option at that point, because I really do think that if the third hit connected, he would have died. And I think he knew that, too. Yeah, that move is crazy.
It is definitely insane, but I don't know if he would have died. 30, I don't know. We just
I've
saw
seen
Mega
a
Man's
lot
back throw
worse.
kill at 53, so
yeah.
Smash Bill, man.
So he held shield and said, all right, you're going to throw out that last hit because I know you want the kill the way this game has been going. Let me just hold shield and back throw for the immediate punish.
Oh, and actually the fast falling speed of Mega Man coming to his aid there, getting him out of the combo. It's kind of weird because it makes it at low percents not as effective, but then at higher percents, it'll work for longer.
Yeah.
Oh, and DSS slightly mistiming these punishes on the recovery. All the things I was talking about before.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that crossed up his DI too because he went straight up.
Yeah, it's very ambiguous when he's directly under you because you don't know if you're hitting with the left or right side of the up air.
So a great start from Faction is going to kind of go out the window a little bit. But I needed to see him go back to, this game right here, the Lemons, just the baiting out shield, punishing accordingly, because he had a lot of success with that at the beginning of the game, and then when he got the lead, he just kind of left it alone, which is counterintuitive to the character, You have a lead to extend it, get all the damage you can.
DSS, though, really ferocious player. I feel like this is the guy who's going to dash attack into you 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, because he knows the reward. So he's fine with the punish as long as he doesn't die for it.
And he also knows that you're inherently going to play scared against Meta Knight's dash attack just because of what he gets off of it, which can in turn
let's trap
you up.
Leaf Shield to knock him off the ledge, then Metal Blade in hand just to make sure he doesn't pick an option. Oh, lands with Leaf. That was so smart. Lands with Leaf Shield because he knows that if he has Leaf Shield on, a ladder is not possible, and DSS goes for the shuttle loop.
What are you doing? This is insanity, but Faction comes out on top.
Oh, God. I got so scared. I was like, why'd you throw the whole game away like that? Because DSS definitely could have killed him for bringing him back to life like that.
Yes. Oh, if he just had mashed Nair and then kept the edge guard going, that might have worked. But Faction, he's popping off, man. This could be a big win for him. Again, a player that we haven't really heard of that's doing some big stuff. And DSS, definitely no slouch, man.
I'm still recovering from all that.
Yeah, that was sick.
God.
That was sick.
It was only sick because he won. If he lost, he would have been a legend for the wrong reason.
True. Very, very true. But I just have to appreciate the composure. That's absolutely going in the highlight reel. I already know.
Sure. That's going to be the first clip.
And not even like just for this match. I mean, for the whole event. That's
as soon as I see Play of the Week, that's going to be an honorable mention at the very least.
Let's go EMG.
Which you can find on EMG. Let's go.
If he lost, I definitely would have needed to see some matchup spaghettis in the chat.
All right, Town and City for game 2. Better stage for Meta Knight here. Actually, I'm going to rescind that statement for a little bit because I don't know if that would actually just be straight up better for MK. Because there's more stage for Mega Man to set up, right? But on the other hand, if he gets his dash attacks like he did in the last game and starts off the chain like this.
His jump is gone. His jump's gone. What do you have for this? Just Nair, yes.
Okay, Nair, no hitbox, no real mix-up on the recovery besides the double jump, which he already doesn't have.
Yeah, I feel like DSS wanted to drop off second jump, but instead he just got ledge jump, and that kind of botched the rest of his edge guard. Either way, it's looking like Faction is still here to play, just hanging on.
All right, let's see.
Using that rush bounce, yeah, he gets his double jump back.
I like the way he's playing right there, using the rush coil. You don't really see a whole lot of players make use of that to like mix up the landing and kind of be ambiguous where they want to go. Well, oh, hey, that's
wow. Just tickled him off the left side right there.
Yeah, was that like actual kill percent, or do you think that was like bad DI percent?
It's kind of hard to call. Meta Knight's fair, I want to say, has very good base knockback, so it's possible. But either way, of course, you want to DI out to avoid follow-up, so maybe he was still doing that and not ready. Either way, it was going to work. That was a NorCal kill, man, up at the top left of the stage. Oh, this could be bad. Okay,
I like the Nair reps because Mega Man literally can't do anything about it besides avoid it. Nice pace from Faction. He knew he was going to pick a defensive option, and then when he got it, he just wasn't ready for it, unfortunately. But it's the thought that counts.
I love that follow-up from DSS. He went down throw straight into the up B, so he can land on the platform and still be in an extremely threatening position.
All right, Faction gets DSS off stage. He's going to try to make something happen here. Leaf shield, possibly intercept, a shuttle loop, and I think DSS knew that, so he went for the Joe Rush instead.
Okay, yeah, had to respect the crash bomb.
And Leaf Shield coming out again, just preventing all possible ladders. Whenever that Leaf Shield is out, whenever he's surrounded by the salad, up air and any jumps after that will just get cut off.
Bro, I feel like we're playing Mega Man 2. Crash bomb, Leaf Shield. I mean, like, almost all his moves are from that game specifically, but still. He's just throwing everything in the book at this guy.
Just trying to get some impatient option that he can punish, but I don't think DSS is going to pick an impatient option, one that he doesn't know or knows that won't work and does just for the sake of it. So I think Faction's just kind of losing a fighting battle here. Oh, no.
Again, you gotta out-patient the patient characters. It's kind of their downfall. And
smart stuff.
Wow, not even enough stun on the crash bomb for him to have to tech it.
Right.
That was slightly disappointing, I have to say. But either way, this set has definitely delivered, man, because we're at a 1-1 scenario. That first game especially, like...
Oh, that was crazy.
That's already got me hooked. You know, maybe if Season 2's like a little less crazy, I'm still sticking around for Season 3. You never know.
Man. I'll wait around for the second season.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, here it is. It's going to be a wanna-guess Final Destination.
Oh! Not bad.
Yo,
not bad.
They call me Nostradamus. You're mad.
Man, I'm hella tight.
All right, here we go.
So, FD, this is actually a pretty good stage for Mega Man just because there's... Typically, you want to avoid Mega Man's game with the lemons and yada, 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 just by approaching with platforms. No platforms here. Meta Knight has the approach to the air, if anything, and like I said earlier, aerial approaches, Mega Man is really good at just bodying those with a raw back air, up air, stuff like that.
That said, Meta Knight's dash attack covers about 30% of the stage. Nah,
yeah.
25.
It's a pretty damn good burst option, to say the least.
Yes.
So DSS is not going to be without answers on this stage regardless. And I think that's what makes Meta Knight so dangerous is that he's never without answer, you know? And that's a character where the answer is always something large, you know? He gets that dash attack, you could get some big damage, and on the lighter characters, the floaty characters, you could get a whole kill at very absurd percents.
Also, having so many jumps makes it really easy to navigate out of disadvantaged situations. Oh, no, is he dead? Yes, he is!
I did not think a character like Mega Man would die that early, but I guess the fall speed of him plays
because it's high, so he should live longer.
So he was just dead.
He was just dead.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Now, that is something that you know kills that early.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with the read, too. DSS was not ready to get hit by that at all.
And just as sure as that would have killed was how sure Faction was of that roll in. Meta Knight players love using that as a cross-up opening. It's almost like, if you give a mouse a cookie, right? Like,
I love that book. Oh,
Meta Knight's the mouse, dude. And the roll-in is a glass of milk.
Yo.
So this is pretty much as intense as it gets. Last stock, low percents. They know that they can both do some pretty nasty stuff to each other, low percents, but particularly Meta Knight.
Way out of there.
Yeah, Wow, okay, the tornado landing catch, I like that. A lot of raw damage there for DSS.
And I like how he used it because it was just a bunch of constant hitboxes anywhere Faction could have gone. Because if he did something that could have whiffed the air dodge, then Faction just would have landed with the one singular lemon to eliminate RCO and then just been safe. But DSS put out the constant tornado hitboxes just to catch him no matter what.
Ooh, fights his way out with the fair. That was actually really crucial, but either way, DSS going to pick it up. And
oh, the late nair not going to do it. The strong nair definitely would have done it right there. And the shuttle loop right there just to make sure you adds on some extra damage.
Yeah, DSS, he's definitely turning it up. This last stock is...
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, and the upset just like that flies out the window as MK flies up into the skies and takes Mega Man's last stock. He's going to win the set 2-1.
You know what, man? I feel like the last 6 majors have been so full of upsets that it's kind of nice to return back to the normal stuff. Right?
I appreciate it when the people beat who they're supposed to, you know?
Yeah, it's nice to just see some consistent high-level play.
But don't get me wrong, a good upset